Oh hey, didn't see you there. Guess what? I'm getting swole with it for my New Year's resolution. You know how? Bicep curls. Starship clappers. Cheeseburger squeezers. Squeeze them burgers. Kick twist. If you ever heard of them. Unlike last year, I'm super motivated to get this beach bod in check. And check out this 2007 video of how other people's New Year's resolutions never work. Chat out.
I've never made a New Year's resolution that stuck. Never lost weight, never did better in school, and I'm still not a woman. I spoke with Dr. Annalisa Chicachapo at the Student Counseling Center to find out why New Year's resolutions fail.
You know, after the Christmas season, after the holiday season, people have indulged a little more than they're used to, and they're feeling like they need to get things back on track. So in that way, it's sort of a natural time of year to be thinking about making some positive changes, and also with a new calendar year. But just wanting to make those changes isn't enough. You need to have a plan in place.
What was your New Year's resolution?
Actually, you know what? I don't have a New Year's resolution.
And why didn't you make a New Year's resolution?
It's not, I thought about it, but I always promised, like, okay, this year I'm going to start new, I'm going to have a New Year's resolution, but it never works out, out.
There's an acronym that we use to help students to be as successful with making their goals and achieving them as possible, and we call them SMART goals. So SMART would stand for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time limited.
I decided to sober up for 6 months, but then after finals finished off and everything like that, didn't work out so well. So it was a success for a point in time, but
you look at where you're starting from. You know, if you're starting with a 2.0 GPA, chances are, if you say, well, you know, I'm going to make my goal specific, I'm going to have a 4.0 GPA by the end of April, well, chances are that's not so realistic.
To go to the gym twice a week, to get a boyfriend, and to get a 3.5 GPA.
I don't make New Year's resolutions because when I do, they don't come true.
I haven't gone to the gym yet. There is a guy that is going to become my boyfriend, so that works. And my GPA is definitely not a 3.5.
Habits are habits because they're really hard to break.
If you use something like the SMART criteria towards making good goals that will get you to where you want to go, I would say that's time well invested.
This story has prompted me to make my own New Year's resolutions, and here they are. Number 1, be friendlier to old people. Number 2, always wear clean underpants. Number 3, and most important, watch more NUTV. This is Chris McGecky for NUTV Full Frontal News.
It's hard to keep resolutions. It's hard work, okay? What?